Hello everyone, Mila here, and welcome back to Yakuza 0 Semi-Blind. Now that I can finally do side quests again, even though it's with Kiryu and I want to do it with Majima, now that I've also dealt with the Leisure King, I can finish the bowling side quest, which is very highly recommended that I do, so let's do that now. I thought you'd never come. Something wrong? Oh, don't tell me you forgot. I remember there was something going on, but I don't know what it was. The challenge has already started. Okay, what kind of challenge is it? I vaguely recall you saying something about that. So, what kind of challenge is it? Yep, thank you for asking, Kiryu. Get a turkey while you're bowling with us, and win an amazing prize. Isn't that 3 strikes in a row? I think it is. I remember when I did that video bowling years ago, there was a dancing turkey on screen when you got 3 strikes in a row. And there was a pin running the bases in a baseball field if you got 4 strikes in a row. Turkey. That was 3 strikes in a row, right?
Hi.
Yes, that's it. And what's the prize? A turkey? Well, that works. So you get a turkey for a turkey. Precisely. Someone thought it'd be very funny. It certainly works. Get a turkey for a turkey. Literal turkey. Bowl a turkey and get a delicious turkey to eat. It's perfect for the Christmas season. Yeah, it is around Christmas in the game, isn't it? To be honest, I've never had turkey before. What? Are you serious? That crispy skin, that juicy meat. Nothing beats a plump bird, roasted to perfection. I like turkey, but I don't love it as much as she seems to. Because I've had turkey a few times in my life. Usually around Thanksgiving, not necessarily Christmas. You're missing out big time. Roast turkey is the best. You made it sound so good. Now I really want to try it. Alright, in that case, I'm up for the challenge. I knew you would be. I hope you do get a turkey, in both meanings of the word. Well, we'll see. Yes. Take my 500 yen. Yeah, I'm going to be doing the, more of the real estate stuff. That's why I have my money is suddenly less, because I bought like 3 buildings. As soon as I go back into the HQ to manage my buildings and such, another cutscene is going to play out since I got enough to continue that storyline too, so I'm going to do this first. 10 frames because I need time to get 3 strikes in a row. I don't want to constantly have to restart the thing. Oh, entertain yourself 10 times. 1 more CP. I was told to make sure I'm recording when I do get 3 strikes in a row, so I'm going to make sure I have that happen. But I'm probably going to screw up a lot, so I'll most likely just cut to when I get 3 strikes in a row. I'll show all 3 strikes and all that, because I don't want to waste all of your time by sitting here making no progress. Even if you don't consider it a waste of time, I personally do. Well, there's 1 strike. You gotta strike immediately. That's nice. Maybe I'll get it right away. Well, it turns out I don't have to worry about it because I actually get 3 strikes in a row right from the beginning. That would be something. That's 2. 1 more and I've already won. I imagine I'll still need to continue with the whole game, though, which is fine. If I still gotta do the whole bowling game, I do not mind. I don't think I'm gonna get a strike this time. I hope I do, because I just want to get this done quick. And I got it on my first attempt. Wow. Yeah, I gotta finish the whole game. Okay, that's fine. Hell, I'll just show the whole bowling game. I won't cut anything since I got it immediately. Let's just keep going. There's nothing to cut. 4. I wanted time to get 3 in a row, and here I am with 4 in a row, and no, I haven't been practicing before I started the video either. I just remember what I did before, and it's working. You gotta be slightly off center, because if you're in dead center, you won't get a strike. It was like that in that arcade bowling I did years ago. That won't be a... Wow. I was gonna say, that won't be a strike, but it was. Like, how am I suddenly doing so good? I honestly don't get it. My neck suddenly released the word too. I must have slept wrong. Honestly doing terrible, and here I am getting strikes all over the place. Like what? I needed a 3. I got 6. This will probably screw it up. I'm not going to try to screw it up, but if it just so happens I do, then I do. Wow. And this is a 6-pound ball, too. Oh. Okay, that will screw it up. I'm still going to try to get a strike, though. Okay. 8. Wow. It almost looks like I'm doing some kind of cheat or something like that, but I am honestly not. I'm just playing like I did before. I wouldn't want to use any kind of hacks or whatever. Hell no, I want to play this properly. Ah, there it goes. I did mess up. Took a while. I was kind of hoping to get a perfect game. That would have been nice. But how appropriate. I got 8 strikes in a row, and then an 8. Very fitting. Lots of 8s today. I was worried I wouldn't get that spare for a moment. Huh. Yeah, now I'm screwing it up. It would have been fun if I got 8s all across the board. Like I kept missing. I either get a strike or all but 2 pins, so I constantly get 8s. It'd have been that thing in the Stanley Parable. 8, 8, 8. Yes, I own that game, and yes, I've messed with it a bit before, and now I have no intention of playing it again because I never liked it in the first place. Knock it down, knock it down! Really? Oh, come on. It's right at the very edge. Oh well. I got 8 strikes in a row. I think I'm good. Wow, you got a turkey! Yeah, I got more than 1. I almost got 3. That's what happens when I don't hold back. And the special prize for customers to get a turkey is an actual turkey. Here comes my delicious turkey. Hi. So, I won't keep you waiting. Here's your turkey. Ta-da! That's a chicken. And it's alive. Turkey. The crispy skin, juicy inside, a plump bird roasted to perfection. Or is that just a plastic turkey? Because it didn't look like it was moving. It's a bit fresher than I thought. There it is. Ah yes, well, we didn't specify when you ordered, and this is what they sent us. That's a chicken, and it's very much alive. And it's not even a turkey, it's a chicken. Look at it. Oh my, you're absolutely right. How did that happen? Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do with a live chicken? I'm terribly sorry. The least I can do is cook it for you. We've got a kitchen in the back. It's fried chicken, okay? You going to cook it now?
Hi.
Yes, so you at least get a meal out of it. Now, it's still alive. I mean, sure. You gotta kill it in order to eat it. I eat meat all the time, and I know that those are dead animals. There's no doubting that. That's how it works. But I don't want to just kill it on the spot right now. I mean, I keep it as a pet, if anything. That means you have to kill this chicken. Because I wouldn't want to kill the chicken myself. That's no problem. I grew up on a poultry farm. Oh, so you're used to it. Oh, you did? No, wait. Give me a minute to think about it. Oh, the chicken is still completely stiff. This chicken. I want to keep it. What? You're going to keep it? As a pet? Is that not allowed? No, it's fine, but I thought you wanted it cooked, you know? Juicy roast chicken with a crispy skin. Well, I can have that some other time. Okay then. This is your chicken now. Congratulations. Hello, chicken. Your name will be Nugget. Chicken Nugget. I come to think of it, I've seen this in a screenshot, this specific thing, this line of dialogue. Chicken, your name will be Nugget. Yeah, I've seen a screenshot of this very thing on the screen right now. I just didn't know what it meant or anything. I just knew it was from Yakuza, and that's it. Now I've seen the context for it. Guess when your team is a manager. So that's specifically what they wanted to see. So I got a manager now. But can I actually own Mock Bowl too? Do I talk to you about that? Or what? By the way, I heard you work in real estate. Is that true? Yes. How did you know? This whole bowling thing is part of the real estate royale thing. So, a friend of mine is a manager at Yurzek, or however you pronounce that. Yurzek, right? I don't know. One of your properties. He recommends you highly, so I was wondering if you're willing to take on this place too. What? I'd love to, but are you really sure? Are you really able to even do that? I mean, you're just like a random employee. You probably don't own the place. Do you really have the right to do that? I mean, I got a convenience store the same way. Absolutely. Our management has been having trouble lately, what with the financial battles and such. They've been looking for someone reliable to help them. Your reputation is good, and our management thinks that if there's anyone we can entrust this alley to, it's you. Oh, you've already talked to them. Now I have Mockpole. Oh, that's Gambling King. But still, I needed to do Leisure King before I could do any of the others. So, still, that makes sense. Now, I can go back to the Real Estate Royale thing to collect my funds, which will also continue that storyline. You've done it, Mr. President! You've taken over 30% of the Electronics King's area. Yeah, that was my goal. I've been working on the Electronics King. Let's keep increasing our share. Yeah. Speaking of which, what can you tell me about this Electronics King guy? If I remember correctly, he looked like an otaku. The Electronics King is a member of the 5 billionaires who controls the area around Nakamichi Street. He apparently has an IQ of 190 and has made his fortune by developing and investing in cutting-edge technology.
Nani?
IQ of 190? That's something. Never would have guessed it from the look of him.
Yeah.
Well, you can't necessarily tell a person's intelligence just by looking at them. Just look at... I forget his name, but he's in the Saints Row game. Saints Row 3. He's a part of 4 because how 4 plays out. A lot of the stuff doesn't happen for long. But he's huge, burly as hell a guy who can just plow through walls with a shoulder charge. It is also ridiculously intelligent. He's like a genius. So he's got huge physical and mental prowess. Word is that a bunch of young thugs who consider that area to be their turf fought the Electronics King, will end up joining his crew instead. Aha. So he's got brains, brawn, and a gang for when those fail. Yes, since we've been making moves in their territory, we'll probably wind up clashing with them often. So the Electronics King managed to tame a bunch of young thugs. He's got an IQ of 190. Better watch out. I have no idea what my IQ would be. I never really cared either. However, there's one person I've heard say, the only thing you could determine with an IQ test is how well you're able to take an IQ test. That's it. There's nothing more to it. Well, then I'll start collection on you. And then heading out should cause something to happen. No? Nothing? I guess that was a cutscene. Well, now I just gotta wait for the money to come in so I can buy more buildings and do more stuff. And I'm not gonna waste all of your time waiting. Yeah, the Electronics King's not gonna be very happy with me now, since I've bought most, if not all, of his properties.
Hi.
Yes, yes. What? The arcade? Yes. What's the matter? Who is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I asked, but he didn't answer. He just said, tell Kiryu to come to the arcade on Nakamichi Street. What for? That area is Electronics King territory, so it could be one of his men. And he said something like, he understands the consequences if he doesn't come, right? What do we do? I'm so worried. Calm down. I won't let anything happen to you. I'll protect you no matter what. Is there going to be another minigame like there was karaoke before? Wow! Electronics King wants to see me. I should go to the arcade and beat him in his own game. Am I going to actually have to play an arcade game? I hope not. But more than likely, and I can't do anything until I do this. Alright, Sega Arcade. I am so sick of the goons that constantly attack me as I wander the city. All they do is annoy me. Thanks for dropping by, Kiryu-san. Who the hell are you? You work for the Electronics King? Hey, you're smarter than I thought. Guess that's why you're an up-and-coming businessman. I don't have time to waste on cannon fodder like you. The Electronics King is inside, alright? Let me through. Whoa, whoa, not so fast, newbie. Let me guess. If I want to go in, I need to get through you guys first. You sure are smart. I bet you think you're hot stuff since you took down the Leisure King, huh? Well, we're gonna hack and slash you. Electronics King lackeys. Maybe there's more random punks when it comes down to them, but at least it's story related. Well, story in terms of the side quest I'm doing. Just continue beating your faces in. If you want me to punch you, get out of my way. Let me ignore these guys. You know, I can't. This is the story stuff. Dude, you're way overpowered. Alright, coming through. Where's this Sega low-tech land? I see Outrun. Lots of Galaga. Looks like. See Space Harrier advertisement there. UFO Catcher DX. Are you the Electronics King? Oh, come on. You're supposed to be playing there, but you're obviously not. Look at that. That's not gameplay.
Oi.
Hey, are you listening to me? Did anyone teach you manners? Like, don't bother someone when they're playing a game? Look, the screen's exactly the same compared to when you were supposedly playing. You weren't playing anything at all. Don't give me that. You're the one who called me here in the first place. What do you want? No need to get snippy. I only asked you to come here because I wanted to thank you. Thank me? Yes. I'd like to thank you for trying to capture my domain. The real world is full of poor, foolish souls, so capturing this area of Kamurocho was easy mode. Because of that, I've been pretty bored lately. Can't even pronounce these words. Now that you're here, my life is fun again, so thanks. Never expected to be thanked. I'm taking over your area, you know. Aren't you angry? Can't say that I am, actually. This is just a game for me. I do it for fun. Besides, I'll end up on top in the end. I wouldn't be so sure about that. Or wouldn't I be sure? You've heard, right? We're genius with an IQ of 190. And the best gamer. There's no way you beat me in a video game. You might think this is some kind of game, but it's not. No, it is literally a game. It's called Yakuza 0. Thanks to you turning this place into some kind of playground for you to make money, there are a lot of real people who have been hurt. Haven't you thought about that? Why would I do that? Have you ever thought about the feelings of the pixels you murder in a video game? Actually, yes. Yes, I have. Of course you haven't. Liar. I actually have. You're rotten to the core, too. Even though they're fictional, even though they're, they're just video game characters, they're not real, they don't exist, I still often treat them like they do. Now, at any rate, I'm looking forward to playing with you. Can you at least put up a good fight so I can have something to enjoy? Don't worry, I'll make sure to keep you on your toes. Oh, hang on a second. You came all the way over here, so do you want to play a quick round with me?
Nani?
What? I heard that you had a karaoke battle with a Leisure King, so why not battle me? A video game battle, of course. But which one? A video game battle? Because I haven't really played the games that are in this arcade. Yes, why don't we play Outrun? I'm not sure if I've really played Outrun before. I don't know if that's on the Genesis collection on Steam or not. I don't think it is. I don't think I've ever played Outrun. Let's look at racing games, so that puts us in a level playing field. I am pretty decent at racing games, actually. I'm certainly not the best and never will be, because I don't care. You get a higher score than me, you win. If not, you lose. What do you think? Does that sound balanced? Are we going to put part of our holdings in the line like I did with the Leisure King? Of course! Game's no fun unless something's at stake. That's my challenge, right? Well, it's not like you're going to take no for an answer. Sure, let's do it. Yeah, that's the spirit. Alright, I'll start. Only 5 million points, huh? I made too many mistakes. Guess I really do suck at racing games. Hey, you're up next. I'll even let you win if you can match my score. Fine. You get a higher score in Outrun. If you score 5 million points or higher, you win. Scores you get when competing against the electronics king do not count toward anything else. Yeah, I don't even know how to play this. Yeah, I never... A is brake, X is... Oh, I gotta shift gears too? Yeah, I'm totally gonna fail this. Well, I'm not gonna let myself lose this minigame, so if I end up not winning, I will just reload my save, since I saved before I did this, and I will keep trying until I succeed. And that's what I'm going to do. Ha. Oh, I can choose it. Well, it's not really letting me choose. Oh, I gotta hold it.
Get ready.
Stage 1. Yeah, I gotta shift gears. Okay, there's only 2 gears, low and high. Oh, this is a game where time until you get through a checkpoint, right? One of those. Out of my way. Ah. I need to use a brake to slow myself down, huh? I did not do that. So I'm gonna run out of time and completely fail. Oh yeah, I'm gonna completely fail. So I'm gonna keep trying until I succeed, though. Almost. Score doesn't matter. Don't care. I lost. I will show the losing stuff, though. Too bad. But you know, I still have to give you credit for being brave enough to challenge me. Now, as promised, I'll take a share of your properties. Well, that was a lot of fun. Games are a lot more exciting when you have a high-level challenger to play against. Okay, we're done here. I don't have a lot of free time to hang out with you. See you later. Oh, wait. There's one more thing. What is it? You're probably gonna die, you know. Yeah? And who's gonna kill me? Who knows? Let's just say not everyone welcomes your efforts like I do. I'm glad you're trying hard, but you really shouldn't take the 5 billionaires too lightly. That's just fine by me. Electronics King. This sold us a game to him, but he's still a tough customer, so I should watch out.
Get ready.
Gotta get this. Why can't I play in run instead of out run? There's gotta be a difference if they have out in it. Gotta slow down there too much, but I get even more slow if I ran into the signs, so I'll take it.
Checkpoint.
There we go, checkpoint. We got what, 5 million points at least? Of course, I hit them and I go flying. Why don't they go flying? Oh wait, they're immune to everything because they're the computer, right? I know, you just get points as you go, too. Right through, I need 5 million.
Checkpoint.
Yeah, that's what I needed, another checkpoint. And of course, the vehicle immediately runs me off the road. I'm gonna get 5 million now, as long as I just keep going. This looks like it'd be a nice place to drive through in real life, honestly, with all the flowers and the nice scenery. Except for all the signs and such just popping out of nowhere. Almost. Of course, it's getting harder as I go. There's the 5 million. I met the goal. This is only my 3rd attempt, too. I thought I'd have to cut a lot. Nope. Well, I got you. Looks like I was heading toward the C of the B path. First, the score doesn't matter. It says it won't even stay anyway. Looks like I won somehow. Well done! You're amazing! Really? Oh, yeah. Dude, the way you handled that steering wheel was awesome. If you were my enemy, I want you to be my player too. Wow, that was fun. I lost. It's been a while since I lost. As promised, I'll give you a part of my area as a present. 74%. Well, that was a lot of fun. Games are a lot more exciting when you have a high-level challenger to play against. If you're exceptionally good at a game, it is more fun that way. Okay, we're done here. I don't have a lot of free time to hang out with you. See you later. I'm sure the rest of it's going to be the same. There's one more thing. What is it? We're probably going to... Yeah, all the dialogue's the same, so I'm just going to skip this. Oh, Mr. President, I'm sorry. Could you get the phone? Hello? Greetings, Kiryu-kun. That voice. The electronics king. What do you want? Are you free? No, I'm expensive. I'd love to hang out and play a game with you. Again? Games are so much more fun than you're playing against someone. Come on, humor me. I wasn't expecting this cutscene to start. I wasn't recording. I had to turn on my recording real quick once this cutscene started. I'm at my base, okay? I'll be waiting. Was that by any chance the Electronics King? Yeah, he wants me to play a game with him. Wonder what that means. Please be careful. Yeah. What do you mean by game? I've got a bad feeling about this. Better make sure I'm ready before heading out. Yep, time to finish off the Electronics King. Hey, that was my goal for this video, so that works out just fine. Alright, here we are. Hi, Kiryu-kun. Thanks for coming by. Shall we get started? Start what? A fighting game, of course. It's got this radical action-packed PvP mode. You in an actual fight? I'm better at fighting in real life than in video games, so that sounds perfect. Are we going to bet anything this time? Yes, let's bet all the properties that you and I own. Here's the deal. If you win, I give you all the properties in this area and log off the grid. If you lose, you give me all your properties. Sound fair? Just one catch. There's no guarantee that you'll still be alive if you lose. It may not look like much, but I'm strong. It's fine by me. I have no intention of losing either. I regret this. What, we're not doing this one-on-one? That's how I would have preferred it. Unfortunately, I really have to make sure I win this time. You put me in a tight spot, you see. See, I'd like to do it one-on-one, but I have to cheat, so... I never calculated that I, a super gamer with an IQ of 190, would be putting against wall by some 2-bit gangster. Maybe I just don't have much business acumen. Yeah, you're like the other guy I beat earlier before. You did not invest in your businesses at all. All of them were D rank by default. I have to upgrade them. You're not investing anything into them so that, to make them better. So you are being terrible at business. Yeah, I agree. It's really annoying when someone else says it. Well, anyway. I think you're stealing my area. It was fun. You know, you kind of went too far. I'm going to have to kill you and get it back. Remember, if you die in this game, you die in real life. Let's see if you can survive. I'm just glad my recording stuff was already set up and ready to go. Electronics King. I was probably gonna go like before, where he's just like really fast and he wails on me. I'll see why it wouldn't be. Or just beat the money out of you. Get rid of these flunkies. Get on my way. No invisible walls allowed. Two down. Just being annoying more than anything, Electronics King. Like. Well, dodging all over the place. Of course, a constant dodge fight isn't fun. It's not fun to play, it's not fun to watch. Or it's like, each person just keeps dodging constantly and no one can hit each other. That's boring. So when you just dodge constantly like this, in literally impossible ways, just slide. Physics don't work that way. Give you a QTE since you won't go down. I gotta have this, of course. Complete domination. Yeah, you got some powerful specs there, Kiryu-kun. Want another round?
Yeah.
No, I've had enough. You win. I'm out. As of right now, I'm pulling out of this area and the money game. And you're alright with that? Yeah, I lost in business and got beat fighting too. It really doesn't make sense for me to go on. Even if I did, you just continue to get better than me. All I did is grind for money to purchase more properties, but you devised a tactic to level up your businesses. Yeah, see, you didn't bother doing that. By micromanaging the time and resources you had available. In video games, the player who comes up with his own unique strategy can beat even the most practiced players. Your playstyle evolved as you went, so it's only natural you'd win. No, it didn't really evolve as I went, I just did the same thing I did against the Leisure King.
Yeah.
I don't think I did anything out of the ordinary, I just did what I could. Yeah, there wasn't anything unusual. That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, well, I still got beat. Set a financial high score by investing in tech stocks. Then I got into this money game. The people who called me a nerd came to fear me as one of the 5 billionaires. I tried a lot of new things. To tell you the truth, I'd rather play games in an arcade than sit around making billions of yen. I think I'm more suited to being a gamer than a billionaire. Yeah, I wouldn't know what to do with billions of dollars, or even billions of yen. I don't know how much billions of yen would translate into dollars. But I don't need that kind of money. I don't even want that kind of money. I just want enough to not have to worry about basic things, you know, shelter, food, house, all the basic stuff. As long as I've got that, I have a little bit of extra that I can use for when I need it, like if I want to buy a game or if I need medical bills or whatever, then I'm fine. I don't need anything more than that. Yukon, let's play again sometime. Next time, no betting.
Yeah.
I'm not motivated to play when nothing's on the line. So how about betting on who pays for dinner? Sounds like fun. I've learned my lesson that I have zero talent at running a business. Go back to being a gamer. But you know, I still have to help you out. I got them. Ooh, 4 stars. I got them out now. I wish I could do more to help you, but I can't afford to be seen doing that. I need to lay low for a bit. Why is that? No, you're better off not knowing. Let's just say I betrayed the 5 billionaires, so now friendly fire is activated. You can probably imagine what kind of a danger a traitor like me would be up against. You watch yourself too, Kiryu-kun. Right. Box have been unlocked for the rush style. Yeah, there's someone that's like ahead of all the 5 billionaires, something like that. But now, I can do rush stuff. Oh, it didn't even unlock all of it. It only unlocked part of it. Well, that's interesting. I thought I unlocked the whole thing. No, it didn't, though. Well, okay, then. An old rotary phone. It's appropriate for the time period, though. This is the 80s. Yes, hello? Oh, our president? Please hold on a moment. Mr. President, someone named Maru, I don't know, San is asking for you. Are they Mari? I don't know anyone by that name. You know, they'd be Mari? Hello? Hello, are you Kiryu-san, the president? Yes, and who might you be? I'm with the Criminal Investigation Department of the Regional Taxation Bureau. Oh, taxes.
Nani?
A tax inspector. Yes. Are you familiar with us? All I know is that investigators from the Regional Taxation Bureau do all kinds of things to go after tax cheats who can't be caught by normal audits. Yes, we go by Marusa. I'm surprised you've heard of us. So what does Marusa want with me? I'd love to have a chat with you, Kiryu-san. I'm thinking about dropping by in the near future. What do you mean by chat? I'll discuss things in more detail when we meet. Oh, and I have my hair in a bob. Please remember that so you can spot me when I visit. Uh-oh. Tax evasion! Tax investigator from Marusa? What did you want with me? The tax lady. What's the matter, Mr. President? You okay? Yeah. No problems here. At any rate, a woman with a bob haircut is going to come from the Regional Taxation Bureau. Guess I'll find out what she wants when I talk to her. Yep, must be her. You look pretty funky. What's that odd look woman doing? Is she checking out the office? Come to think of it, what was that call? A woman with bob hair is coming from the Regional Taxation Bureau. So that woman must be from their investigation department. Arusa. The taxation experts that investigate companies for tax evasion. She's one of them. Now, she looks kind of fake. She does not look proper. I'm going to ignore her. Alright, Bacchus, I should be able to learn your last skills now. So let's do that before I stop this video and progress with the story again. Ready to learn my moves? Yes, yes I am. These are the moves I can teach you, boy. What can I do when backed up against a wall? Okay. Having your back against the wall is just like getting cornered in boxing. I've only seen boxing on TV, but it looks hard to get away when you're trapped in a corner. Usually you end up getting knocked out.
Yes.
Exactly. If you get cornered, your opponent has the upper hand. You need something special to turn the tables. The move I'm going to teach you wouldn't fly in the ring, but it's incredibly powerful in a street fight. Why wouldn't it fly in the ring? Does it not have the ability to fly when it's in the ring? Give it better wings or some kind of rockets or something, something to help it fly. What kind of move? It takes advantage of having a wall at your back. You evade a kick at the last moment and follow through with a game-changing blow. I call it the Bone Cruncher. Interesting. So this when the opponent thinks they have you on the ropes and lets down their guard, you hit them with a punishing counterattack.
Yes.
That's right. In your corner, you have to recognize the right moment to take advantage of an enemy's attack. Attacking blindly isn't the only way to win a fight. Although it tends to work very well for me, because that's pretty much how I do this. You're Bacchus, huh?
Oh?
Ah, this should be interesting. Another newcomer here to kill you? What's so interesting about that? I know him. He's a former champion who cast aside glory to become Mafia muscle. Oh. I got bored in the ring, so once the real fighting happens. Nah, and here I was hoping you'd step down for a better reason than that. How shallow. Shallow, you say? Bacchus? No matter how skilled the fighter, when they duke it out for petty reasons, it's nothing but violence. I hate fighters like that more than anything. Ha! Keep your sermon to yourself, old man. Time to tidy up this little task and head out for celebratory drinks. Couldn't have said it better myself. Come on, then. Next mysterious hitman. Maybe any to attack the smashed bones in their leg. Okay. And I've got to have heat to do it, clearly. Yeah, he can get up and walk just fine after literally breaking his leg. Also, then he starts going to punch, and then I start the move and he's suddenly kicking. Oh, why is he suddenly kicking? Funny how the move suddenly didn't want to work. Just beat you with a bike. That tends to do a lot of damage. I want to increase Q's health bar more, but that requires absurd amounts of cash that I simply don't have. For them to do that, it costs me like over 100 million yen. I've started working on the Gambling King, which is my building, so that's been giving me a lot of money in a short time, but it's still not what I need.
What?
Ouch, no. I think you're taking this a bit far, boy. That's even rougher around the edges than I showed you.
Oi.
And to feet make pretty deadly weapons in use, right? Just because you don't carry a knife or a gun doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. Yeah, I get that. You feel that you're tasked. Don't ever show your face in front of us again.
Hey.
Somebody's got your goat, boy? Maybe. What? I was just thinking, there isn't much difference between me and the type of guy you hate. I only know how to solve problems through violence. I could end up like that guy one day.
No.
You're too young for your path to be set in stone, boy. I know. Still. People are swayed by those around them. You may think your decisions are your own, but others leave their mark. And actually, Kiryu's path is set in stone. He's got multiple games ahead of him that have already been made, and he can't deviate from those games. I've already learned a lot of things from you. For example, you learned from me?
Yes.
Sure. No matter how old you get, there's always more to learn. The way you carry yourself is a positive influence on me, for instance. I keep having to pause and wait until someone stops revving their engine outside. No kidding. I thought I was the one doing all the learning here. Life is a precious thing. It isn't always easy, but we do what we can to survive. And that's what you need to focus on. I hear that. I need to learn a few more of your moves. Stick with me until I master them all. Of course. Always happy to help.
Hey, bye.
Yes, your last move. Let's do that. Okay. You have some powerful combinations at your disposal now. A little extra polish, and you'll be unstoppable. Extra polish? What do you mean by that? I've seen you unleash some mighty backhand blows, but I think you can give them even stronger follow-through. Huh. I call it a power finish. It's a pretty bland name. It's a finisher. Let's keep it simple. I guess so. Hey. You Bacchus? The name's... Ah, perfect timing. Look what we got here. Another hitman, I bet. What? See if you can take this guy down with what we talked about, boy. By the look of him, it should be a cinch. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Huh? I'll make you eat those words. Just you wait. This should be the last mysterious hitman. Throwing a backhanded finishing blow. A XXXYY. But that's not it. That's just a heat move. I just immediately knock him down, though. It's not working. I press it again and nothing happens. Is that it? Yes, that was it. So I gotta be quick with it. And it does cost teeth. Defeat the Hitman. I'm going to just do my classic move on you now. On the feet. Probably need to have a heat level 3 in order to do it. I don't know. I ended up doing a leg break. That wasn't even my intention. I was just pressing Y. Trying to do the move I just learned. How's he still breathing after all that punishment? He must be tough as a tank.
Yeah.
Looks like the fight's got out of him, though. You won't need any more convincing. He's taking this well for a hitman. I'm no hitman. I was sent by the Raymond cartel. Raymond cartel? What's that? I'll find out soon enough. Bacchus here can tell you all about it. See you around, Kazuma Q. He knows exactly who I am. How do you know my name? What's the story here, Bacchus? I'm not ready to tell you yet. Hey. At least now we know who's sending these hitmen, and that my life isn't in danger. Besides, we still have more training to do. Until next time. There's more? Nothing else for me to teach you, boy. Congratulations on your graduation. So that's it, huh? It's all over. Say, boy, how would you like to give combat sports a real shot? I think you'd make a fine boxer, and I would know. Here we go again. Listen, Bacchus.
Oh.
What? Why do you want to turn me into a pro fighter so badly? Because I see the makings of a champ in you. Just with the work in, the sky's the limit. You can be rolling in cash. Sure, there are tons of people who could pull that off, though. Well, yes and no. I admit I've got an eye for talent. I've seen raw talent rise up all over the world. Then why me? Your potential is greater than any of those chumps. The kids I train have to be able to hold their own in the street, too. But why a street fight? None of that applies in a ring where there are actual rules. That's assuming you only fight in the ring. What's that supposed to mean? I'll tell you, kid, most of the money I owe is borrowed from the Mafia, stateside. And they don't play by the rules. The Mafia? You wouldn't borrow cash from criminals like that? No wonder they're chasing you halfway around the world. I can explain that. See, I used to run a gym where I trained young boxers with promise. One day, one of my fighters was up against a guy who was in the Mafia's pocket. Of course, there were a lot of off-the-book bets riding on the fight. Gambling on it, huh? My trainee was a nobody. To everyone's surprise, he came out of nowhere and knocked the guy flat on his butt. That's where it all started. He pissed off the mob.
Yes.
First, they recruited the guy I was training and put him in their own damn gym. I mean, it came as a shock. What can I do? Make a bankroll far better than I ever could. Pretty common tale in the sports world, yeah? Next thing I know, my gym goes up in smoke after a fire broke out from a gas leak. I was heartbroken.
Nani?
Wait, they burned down your gym? I was down, but not out. This little Ironheart took a loan to rebuild the gym. I applied to a financing company that was completely legit. The Mafia put some pressure on them, and suddenly they're the ones carrying my loan. So the mob bought out your debt from the bank, and that's how you came to owe them all that money.
Yes.
Sure didn't think they'd go that far to get revenge. It's all downhill from there. Mafia goons would show up at my gym every day and intimidate my clientele until I didn't have a single boxer left. Oh, these criminals. The game about criminals. What do you expect? What'd you do? You can do the math. No fighters, no lessons, no money. No money, no bouts, no titles, no nothing. I was done. I had one ray of hope in that dark time, and that was this kid who stuck with me through the thick of it. He was dead set on getting that title belt with me. Then one day he was out doing his day job on some road work, and he got mugged. Shanked. He didn't make it. Don't tell me the Mafia are behind that, too. I figured it was just bad luck on top of cruel fate. Then a Mafia lawyer showed up to defend the killer. I understand now why you want your next fighters to have street smarts, too.
Yes.
Yeah. But what did you do to piss them off so much? The betting thing only happened once, right? I don't get why they chase you to the ends of the earth for that. Actually, I figured that out just recently. They don't want me dead. They want me alive. For my services. I don't understand. I should have realized it so much earlier. All the talent I'd find just ended up signing with those Mafia bastards. If their aim is to get the skilled fighters you find, sign up with them? That makes the most sense. Perhaps the guys behind you can fill us in. Work for the mob, huh? That's right. I'm with the Raymond Cartel, Eastern Division. Why don't you call it what it is? Mafia. If you're not here to kill me, you came for the kid, huh? Exactly. The hitmen we sent here were to test Kazuma Kiryu's mettle. But today you're all here together. That means he passed your tests. You're here to take him with you. Kazuma Kiryu, we've already notified headquarters that Bacchus considers you his top fighter. First I've heard of it. When did Bacchus tell you that? He didn't have to. He only calls his most talented finds boy. You're only the second to earn that title. That's enough to make you a prime recruit in our eyes. You let me wander the world so you can swoop in as soon as I call the kid boy? The choice is yours, Kazuma Kiryu. If you play it smart, sign up with us, or... hell no. If you want to reconsider, pride will be the death of you, so I suggest you swallow it. I said no. You drive a hard bargain. How about you come with us, and we let Bacchus live? Let the old fool just walk away. I already know you won't harm him. You wouldn't dare kill the Golden Goose your HQ values so much. Enjoy enough empty threats. Trust a former Yakuza to see through that. I guess these little tricks won't work. Well, it wasn't. That was a very, very bad trick. The whole thing was just explained. You know, you explained it yourselves. And now you're trying to fool us. Doesn't work that way. But this time you're up against 5 of our best. Your life at stake. Surely you can see that accepting our offer is your only option. I don't seem to be getting through to you. So let me make this clear. You're the ones who decided your fate as soon as you walked down that alley. Now quit wasting your breath and come on! Fine. Have it your way. This is a Burger King! You can have it your way. You go against the mob, you get erased. Mysterious Hitman. Almost a mysterious hitman in this case. Give me the butt of your rifle. I guess I got a gun. They had a shot me. I'm being shanked. Got 2 guys with guns. I better use a healing item. Of course, I go near the punch all the guys with guns and I immediately get shot. You get hit over and over and over again. Very rapidly at that. Oh, 3 guys with guns. Oh, you bastards. How'd you roll it? Get up! I said pick it up. I didn't say get knifed in the back or get slashed by a sword. I said pick it up. You do what I tell you to do. I did not tell you to get hit, which means you don't get hit. I'm literally controlling you. You do what I say. And I say you don't get hit. And then all I should have to do is say don't get hit. And then you just don't get hit. You automatically dodge absolutely everything because I told you not to get hit. Of course, how convenient. It's only I'm out of bullets. All I can do is just one thing now. With a shotgun. So how do I drop that thing? There we go. I'm gonna shoot you! I got a gun too. Are you just bleed out?
Oi.
You couldn't sign me up or kill me. You bring blades and guns, yet still fail. You better give it a rest. You win the battle, not the war. We'll be back. Well, that takes care of that. What will you do now, Bacchus?
Oh,
How about joining me on the world stage, boy? Bathe in the spotlight to become a champion fighter. Plenty of cash to be won. Doesn't that tickle your fancy at all? I'm not sure. How does my fancy feel? Is it ticklish? If my fancy isn't ticklish, and you can't really tickle it. I don't know. I can't imagine that kind of life. But I do know it isn't what I should be doing right now. I've still got a story to complete, so I can't do that. Yeah? A man I owe my life to is in trouble. Helping him is my first and only priority. Sounds like nothing I can say would change your mind. Okay, I understand. I won't nag you anymore. I think I'll leave Japan. At least until you've done what you need to. Where will you go next? Back to the States. Seems like the Mafia have their eyes on me, so I might as well introduce them to my top pick next. Isn't that playing right into their hand? Beats having assassins on my trail. If there's a young fighter with a dream up there, I can make it happen. Using the Mafia's pull to your advantage, huh? Smart. Well, I figure I owe them plenty, so why not help them out a little? Well, I'll help you produce a few champions. Well, you've got some youth left in you yourself, boy. If you ever want to walk the path of the champion, you just let me know. Sure, got it. Yeah, I think I've read that Kiryu is around 20 years old at this point. And like the 8th game, he's going to be 50, something like that. I'll be seeing you then, boy. Okay, that's the end of the Bacchus storyline. Good to take... Oh, hey, one of these rich guys. I'll deal with you real quick. Super, super shiny suit. I know I can beat the money out of you and get huge amounts of it. $4 million. I had to spend CP to get these guys to appear. I won't do it again. You guys rarely even show up. And you certainly stand out with those super shiny gold suits. But yep, that will be it for now. Back to the story again. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you then.